a new report came out this week, conveniently upon the visit here of King Charles III. Him and Trump are 15th cousins. So a genealogist traced the connection back to a common ancestor in the 1400s. And Mike, this is for you, proof we are in a simulation. That common ancestor in the late 1400s, John Stewart. Dude, come on. Come on, man. This whole thing is scripted. This whole reality has been scripted. Just tell me the ending. I need to know. All right.
Oh, that's crazy.
Stewart spelled a little differently, though, of course. It's Stuart, but still kind of hilariously convenient and bizarrely coincidental that John Stewart is involved in the story.
Yeah, so like this in the 1400s, this John Stewart had kids. Those kids had kids who had kids who had kids who eventually became.
Right, and this is British monarchy, so those guys had kids with their own kids, actually. That's kind of how that, you know what I'm saying? They had kids with their kids. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And the tree branched off, so on and so forth.
Inbreeding.
So John Stewart, he's the third Earl of Lennox. The bloodline runs through Scottish royalty, Mary, Queen of Scots, and eventually to King James I on the king's side. Now, Trump's side leads through generations of Mackeys and MacLeods straight to his mother, Mary Ann MacLeod, who emigrated from Scotland in 1930. Trump apparently loved the news. He's very excited. He is quoted as saying, "Wow, that's nice. I've always wanted to live in Buckingham Palace."
Of course he loves it because he believes he has like divine.
Absolutely. Yes.
You know.
No, totally. He's all about the divine connection, or the it's what is it? Divine manifestation or manifest destiny.
What was the word that got used?
It was divine providence. Yes, that was Steve Bannon, dude. Yeah,
that's what I was looking for.
Steve Bannon will say anything to distract from the fact that he was best friends with Jeffrey Epstein after he was a convicted pedophile. Like, he doesn't want anyone looking into that. So,
to be fair, though, every time he tried to rape a child, he can never get through the 9 sweatshirts. So the layers saved those kids. You know,
I can't figure out which collar this belongs to here. What's going on?
4 off, and he was out of breath. I mean, he's a large, unhealthy man.
And then he would just drink from the bottle of gin on the side table there and forget it, call it a night. Yeah.
The blue chew's wearing off anyways at this point.
Oh, man. So all of this stuff is crazy because Prince Charles, or King Charles now, and this is his newest portrait, remember, when he became king. Definitely nothing demonic going on with this guy, man. But in all reality, proudly, King Charles brags openly and often about his distant blood relative, Vlad the III. Mike, you may have heard of this guy, famously known as Vlad the Impaler, known as Vlad Dracula, or many people in pop culture may remember this guy as the literal inspiration to Bram Stoker's Dracula. That is this guy's distant relative. Actually,
and Trump's apparently, right? They're related.
I think this goes
on the Stewart side.
No, this goes through the king's mother's side.
This is through the Colbert side.
This is the. Yeah, man. I see what you did there. Yeah. So no, he's related to through the Queen's Elizabeth side. He's related to Vlad the Impaler, and if anyone gets down with David Icke and his theory on reptilian overlords controlling our world, he's a firm believer, and he has a whole section in his book Children of the Matrix about the Queen being the king lizard, and that's why this entity lived for a long time, and apparently they feed off of adrenochrome, children's blood, the souls of the innocent, and Charles is just right in line for that whole thing. So pretty interesting stuff. I find this to be fascinating, the fact that the bloodlines always play in. There's always this Illuminati thing, but then they call you crazy for any kind of conspiracy theory relating to that stuff, but also don't pay any attention to the fact that the 47th president of the United States and the current king of England just happen to be blood relatives, and Vlad the Impaler is kind of mixed up in there. So,